bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. It's rap, pixie dust, money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crypto, a chick, she got the biggest.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Washington Commanders and the Green Bay Packers. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
He'll look to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripes. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
5 still to go here. This is second down. They are throwing it again. It's his running back. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Offense to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be second down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Drawing up the design keeper. That's no way to treat the reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12. They'll air it out on third. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders force the turnover on the first series of this game. I gotta imagine facing the defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Nice cup it through the defense it goes. Room to burn. At the 20. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. They pitch it to him. We're working a couple yards past the line. Tackle made by Trey Amos. Offense up to the line fast.
down.
Quick throw to the left is complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third and 5.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. They should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
third down.
Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
And they have this one well contained. So there's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
And therein lies the problem when somebody other than a quarterback is dependent to throw it. Their clock, their timing, their understanding of the rush, well, it's not what the guy under center is accustomed to.
And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. Blown back, gets the handoff. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Josiah Stewart there to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Play action now with Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Cooper on the coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready. 60 bites. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Pitch it out to him. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Packers first down.
19.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Hawks, 70, Hawks, 60 license, 60 license. 19 light.
This time it's a passing play. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the player reaches the 26. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 26.
On first down, they'll run. That's no way to treat your reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Commanders' 28-yard line.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8.
18
Makes
cars,
it
18
3rd
cars.
and 4.
Finds him over the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, if he gets to pad his stats a little bit, the high percentage make.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels now on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll run here on 1st down. Still going inside the 35. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1 quarter away so far. 7-3 is our score. We'll get you back to Green Bay right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the red zone now. They've got a screen to the running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
It's a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be third down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Fields this one at the 3. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go. Hey, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go! 60 Vices, 60 Vices. Ready.
Daniels. Cut out left. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out to catch. That is a job well done.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Completed to his running back. He has room past the 25. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
Firing quickly out wide. Daniels. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there. You even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Let's go now.
Daniels now against a blitz. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead to 7. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hurt. Count, check smash. Yo. 79. 60 Eagle.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He finds a man. That's cut. And he's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a design run. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was taken down.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
Now air it out on 3rd. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hold the ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete out to the right side. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Drop 50, drop 50. Let's go. Cougar nice play.
Throwing now, Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
The Packers going nickel on 3rd.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. Keeps it moving. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcats. Come back team. Warriors 7, Cougars.
They'll throw to start the drive. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, 5 79.
He's going to throw this one. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready, go.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, go.
Daniels now on 1st down. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Ready?
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
18, runway, 18, rep, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go, set. 65, ready?
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Packers 16.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now. Reload.
Running this one left. He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3. Dose of the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Go.
Now Daniels to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. That play good for 17 and a first down.
On the jump. Cowboy 80.
Play fake here. Daniels. Hits his running back. And he's going to work this down to the 32. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion. The give here on 2nd. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
3rd down, they need 7.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, pioneer.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
9-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Viking 18. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got it. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders grow the lead now to 22 points. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Switch. 19 Lions. 60 Bisons. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Throwing on second. Cut down the field, Golden. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll try the right side with Cook. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the Commanders make the recovery! Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another sick. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Shut up. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
33-yard line. Again, the yard makes it third and 11.
60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
To the air on third and long. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good. For a Packers first and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to pass on first and 10. Near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check out.
Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Cook will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Complete on the option. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Commanders 38, Packers 22.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Traveler! Bring it! 18 Cardinal!
Now give left side. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It is the Commanders with the football and a nice lead, too, as they try to finish off this win. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready! 1918! 70 Timberwolves!
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. He's still going at the 30. Racing down the left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders stretch the lead to 23. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
19, 5, 19, 6.
Enough from the pistol to Cook. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
18 yards on the play. And the Packers first down.
This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Looking in the air here. Caught on the comeback route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Go! 19, go!
Working on first down. The Commanders' rush brings him down. Offensive line fast.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Second down pass play coming. Complete out to the right. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Brings up third down.
Come 19.
Quick pass right side complete. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Guys, man, it's golden. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Pass caught out right by Golden. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Goal to go, they're passing. Here's a screen for Cook. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. It's a James Cook touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Packers, again, coming to the line for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And he'll only just stay out of his own end zone, down at the 1. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready? 19.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. He's got room to roam. Free inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go! Seven, go!
Rolling back, gets the handoff. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Downfield is fine, safe ground. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. He picked up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Culp with a catch. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Takes the second down snap. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Throw left side, complete. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's first and 10 near the red zone. Here's Daniels. We've got a screen to the running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Commanders ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches.
Come on.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Ready up.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. Nice, Bronco 80. Go!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Viking 18. Ready.
Another carry for him. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The Packers take their first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They give it to him up the middle. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Commanders continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Lion.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. Under 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's complete to St. Brown outright. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Through the pace here as the clock continues to run.
That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Viking 18. Go.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And they pick him off again. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
60 Bison. 79 Bronco. Here we go. Hawk 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He's going to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Go! Hawk 70. 70.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Green Bay.